Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today I want to show you how you can add context keywords or any additional information to Taja AI so that it can create the best outputs for you. For that, on your Taja AI dashboard, we need to click on this purple plus to optimize a video. Copy paste the link to the video you want to optimize. Remember, it has to be either unlisted or public. And right next to the link, you see this field where you can add keywords, context, or additional information. So what can you write in here? Actually, anything. Anything that is important to you, you want to make sure that is included in the title, description, and tags. Any additional information that you think would help Taja AI to provide the best outputs for you. Today, I'm using the very first episode of my YouTube Hack podcast by Taja AI. This is something I can add in here. Also, to make Taja AI lives better, I can add the name of the hosts and the guests. Then you can use filters for the tone and language and hit optimize. And here we have it, as always, a transcript, 5 options for titles, description, chapters, hashtags, tags, and as you can see, it really included the name of the podcast in here. The guest name is in the titles, but also in the description, and of course, all these amazing chapters. Now, your question might be, do I have to add context for Taja to understand that this is a podcast and this is the name of the guest? And my answer is no. This tab is completely optional, and it is just to make sure that some things that you want to be included are included. But let's test another podcast without any context whatsoever. For example, I really liked this episode of My First Million podcast about Mr. Beast. Let's copy paste the YouTube link, add absolutely no keywords, no context, 0 filters, just optimize. The optimization is done, so let's go straight into looking at the results. Okay, I see Jimmy in here, I see Mr. Beast. I really like the titles. And then if we scroll down, My First Million hosts. So we have the name of the host, the names of the hosts, and the name of the podcast included in the description. Although, again, I added 0 context to it. Even the name of the person that they are talking about, a breakdown of some key metrics, the chapters, everything is in here. Although, again, I added 0 context to that. If I really wanted to include the name of the podcast, for example, in the title, I could have written here in the keywords, hey, I want the name of the podcast, My First Million, to be included in the title. Or if I wanted to add the number of the episode, again, in the keywords, I could have added, this is the number of the episode, make sure to include it in the title or in the description. Now you know exactly how to add keywords, context, locations, or any additional information to Taja AI, if you want to. Because again, this tab is very, very optional. And as you could see, Taja AI does an amazing job even without it. If you still have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below or reach out to the Taja AI team. They're very, very responsive. Until then, have fun optimizing and publish on YouTube in 3 minutes. Bye.